So let's get away from numbers today and let's talk about something that is not numbers but still related to real estate. So today I want to talk about there are four types of insurance that is related to buying and owning a home. So let's get started on what those four types are. So many insurance, right? So the first thing I tell people that when they hear the word insurance, every kind of gets like, right, about it. But I always tell them how lucky we are to be in Canada to actually have insurance, right? In other parts of the world, they don't have the privilege of having an insurance. So let's say if a family member gets sick, then kind of like the whole family or village or whatever it may be, they all have to kind of pitch in and come over and help each other, right? And so that kind of put a financial strain on everybody related to them, right? However, here in Canada, like if something happens to you, you have insurance to cover it. You're not financially strained or distressed because of certain situation, let it be car, health, or whatever it may be. You know, if your house burns down, like you're not going to be like out of a home. You have insurance to do that, right? To help you cover it. Imagine other parts of the world where they don't have this privilege of having insurance and then their house burns down, then what happens to them? They get no homes. They're going to have to build it up by hand again, right? Or again, their family and friends and neighbors all kind of pitch in and help, right? That's like financial stress for everybody, for them and everybody around them. However, we live in Canada, so we are very lucky to have all these different type of insurance available to us, so that if something drastic happens in our life, we are covered, right? And so let's go through the four insurance that is available to you when you are buying a home. So let's see here. How does this look? Just want to make sure it looks nice so you guys can see it too. Okay. So first is the home insurance. So that again, like I just said, it actually covers things like damage, fire, theft, right? This is you must have. You must have a home insurance on your home because your lender won't approve it if you don't have one. So yes, please protect the house for the lender. Second is mortgage insurance, right? Now this protects you in terms of sickness or in death, so that you there is payments covered if something happens to you, right? Now you don't have to have one, of course, but this is very highly recommended that you do have it. So again, you don't want financial stress on your family. So if something happens to you in sickness or in death, you want to ensure that the mortgage payment is still taken care of and it's not left hanging in the air and something that your family has to kind of scatter and figure out what to do. Title insurance. Now, this is bought automatically from your lawyer, and that covers things like, fraud, defects, liens, unpaid property tax, errors in the survey, lots of things. But the most important thing is fraud. People, you don't want somebody to pretend to be you and then sell off your home not knowing. So that covers that, and that is bought through the lawyer. When you are purchasing your home, it's paid once, and it covers the whole time that you own the property, and that's paid for at the time of closing. CMHC is a mortgage default. So there's two companies. I just picked CMHC because it's the more popular one that everybody kind of understands. So it actually protects the bank, but allows you to get a mortgage, right? If you've seen another video that I made, or maybe I should do that one again, what CMHC really means is a mortgage, no, sorry, an insurance that covers the lenders that if you default on your mortgage payments, the lender is protected and they are not at loss, right? You will still get, bad credit, lose your house, but the bank doesn't lose anything because of CMHC. But because of CMHC, then that allows you to buy a home if you have less than 20% down. So here is actually a quick example if you guys want to know what CMHC looks like, the amount of CMHC, what it looks like if you're purchasing a home. So again, anything 20% and below needs CMHC. There's a CMHC premium, and here are the percentage. So of course, the less you have down, the higher the rate. The more you have down, the lesser it is, right? Okay, I'll go through this too. Might as well since it's there. So if you purchase a home for $500,000, your down payment is 10%, which is only $50,000. Then your rate, according to this chart here, as you can see, 10% would be a 90% loan would be 3.1%. And so there's the 3.1%. And then I worked it all out here. And so basically it is a $13,000 price and with HST, which is 1,116, and 13,000 will be added to your mortgage where the HST would be due on closing with your lawyer. Well, that's kind of off track there, but I have it all on this sheet, so might as well go through it, right? So also, there are times when you should be getting your, home insurance, mortgage insurance, title insurance, CMHC. So home insurance, make sure you have it completed about 2 to 3 weeks before closing is good enough, right? Mortgage insurance, a home insurance, you have 1 week before closing. You can get it after you move in, but like I said, it's highly recommend before you get it before you move in. Title insurance, the lawyer gets that for you, and CMHC, of course, that's automatic. So I hope that clears up a little bit about all the insurance that is related to buying a home. Any questions? Let me know. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye now.